Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 1, Whispering Woods, The Unseen Path, in the realm of Eldoria, a land where the very earth speaks of ancient magic and the skies tell tales of bygone heroes, our story begins. The Whispering Woods, a vast, age-old forest, stands at the heart of this land, its trees tall and stoic, guardians of secrets from a time long forgotten. In a modest village on the edge of these woods lived a miller's son, Jack, whose life was as ordinary as the grains he milled each day. Jack's world was turned upside down when his father, on his deathbed, bequeathed to him not gold, nor land, but a cat. This was no ordinary cat, for Puss possessed a wit as sharp as the rapier he would later wield and a charm that could sway the hearts of kings. Puss, sensing the untapped potential in Jack and driven by a mysterious purpose, urged him to embark on a quest that would lead them into the depths of the Whispering Woods. The woods were rumored to be a place of enchantment and peril, where paths appeared and vanished and the trees themselves seemed to watch and whisper of the travelers' fates. Their first challenge came swiftly. Within the forest's embrace, they encountered a band of goblins, mischievous and cunning. Puss, with his eloquence and cunning, managed to outwit the goblins, weaving a tale of a powerful, unseen master, whom Jack was purported to serve. The goblins, awestruck and fearful, granted them passage, whispering of a secret path known only to the creatures of the woods. As they delved deeper, the forest's magic became more palpable. The air shimmered with an ethereal glow, and the flora and fauna of the woods seemed to watch over their journey. It was here they met Lyra, an elf maiden whose knowledge of the woods was unparalleled. Lyra spoke of an ancient prophecy, one that hinted at a great upheaval coming to Eldoria, and at its heart, a hero who would rise from the most unlikely of origins. Together, Jack, Puss, and Lyra navigated the Whispering Woods, facing challenges that tested their courage and resolve. They battled a serpent whose scales shone like emeralds, solved riddles carved in the bark of the ancient talking trees, and even danced with the fairies under the moonlit sky. As they journeyed, Jack grew in courage and wisdom, his bond with Puss strengthening with each challenge they faced. Puss, ever the enigmatic guide, slowly revealed his own secrets, including his ability to speak the ancient language of the animals and his knowledge of the forgotten lore of Eldoria. As Whispering Woods comes to a close, our heroes find themselves at the edge of the forest, looking out upon a landscape that hinted at greater adventures to come. The Whispering Woods, with its secrets and magic, was but the first step in a journey that would reveal the true destiny of the miller's son and his remarkable companion. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 2, Emerald Shadows, Secrets of the Forest. As our heroes emerged from the Whispering Woods, they found themselves on the threshold of a new chapter in their journey. The landscape before them transformed, revealing the vast expanse of the Emerald Shadows, a forest so dense and lush that the sun's rays struggled to pierce its canopy, casting the entire realm in a perpetual twilight. The Emerald Shadows, unlike the Whispering Woods, were shrouded in an air of mystery and danger. Legend spoke of its heart being home to the ancient Tree of Wisdom, a living relic from the time of the first magics. It was said that the tree held knowledge of immense power. Sought after by many but found by few, Jack, now more confident but still wary of the unknown, was guided by Puss's wisdom and Lyra's intuition. The trio ventured deeper into the forest, their path lit by the soft glow of emerald-hued fireflies. The deeper they went, the more the forest seemed to come alive, with the trees whispering in a language only Puss could understand. Their journey was not without peril. They faced the trials of the Emerald Shadows, navigating through a labyrinth of thorns, outsmarting a band of troll bandits, and even encountering a wise but cryptic owl whose riddles tested their resolve and wit. One moonlit night, they stumbled upon a clearing where the ruins of an ancient elven temple lay. Here, they discovered a series of carvings depicting the history of Eldoria, revealing a forgotten war between the realms of men and mystical beings. The carvings hinted at a lost artifact, the crown of Eldoria, believed to unite the different realms in peace. As they delved deeper into the secrets of the forest, they crossed paths with a mysterious figure, a hermit named Eldon. Eldon, once a renowned sage, provided them with crucial insights into their quest. He spoke of a looming threat over Eldoria, a darkness that sought to engulf the lands in chaos. The key to thwarting this darkness, Eldon believed, lay with the Tree of Wisdom. Guided by the sage's words, our heroes ventured to the heart of the Emerald Shadows. After trials that tested their courage and strength, they finally beheld the ancient Tree of Wisdom. The tree, sensing the purity of their quest, bestowed upon them a vision, revealing the location of the crown of Eldoria, hidden in the ruins of a castle, guarded by a dragon of old. As Emerald Shadows draws to a close, our heroes, armed with new knowledge and purpose, prepare to embark on the next leg of their journey. Their quest to find the crown and unite Eldoria against the rising darkness takes a new turn, filled with promises of epic battles, ancient magic, and the undying hope of bringing peace to the realm. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey begins, Part 3, Skybound Destiny, The Flight of the Eagle. As our intrepid adventurers set forth from the heart of the Emerald Shadows, their path took a turn towards the majestic. The next leg of their journey, Skybound Destiny, beckoned them to the soaring peaks of the Eldorian Highlands, a realm where the earth met the sky, and ancient eagles ruled the winds. The highlands were a place of awe and grandeur, their rocky cliffs and cascading waterfalls painting a landscape of breathtaking beauty. Yet, this beauty was not without its dangers. The paths were treacherous, the weather fickle, and the creatures that called these heights home were both noble and fearsome. Jack, Puss, and Lyra, guided by the vision from the Tree of Wisdom, sought the eyrie of the Great Eagle, the oldest and wisest of the eagles of Eldoria. Legend held that the Great Eagle had seen the rise and fall of kingdoms and possessed knowledge beyond the ages. Their ascent was a trial in itself. They scaled steep cliffs, crossed ancient stone bridges, and navigated through mists that obscured both path and peril. Along the way, they encountered the Highland tribes, proud people who shared tales of the skies and offered safe passage through their lands. The most harrowing part of their ascent came when they had to cross the Bridge of Winds, a narrow stone arch that spanned a seemingly bottomless chasm. With the wind howling like a living thing and the bridge swaying, every step was a test of courage. It was here that Jack's determination shone brightest, bolstered by the unwavering support of his companions. Upon reaching the eyrie, they were greeted by the awe-inspiring sight of the Great Eagle, its feathers a tapestry of golden hues, its eyes holding the wisdom of millennia. The Great Eagle spoke to them of a time when humans and creatures of magic lived in harmony and of the darkness that now threatened to tear Eldoria apart. The Great Eagle revealed that the crown of Eldoria was more than a mere artifact. It was a symbol of unity and trust between all beings of the land. To retrieve it, they would need more than bravery. They would need the unity of all Eldoria's creatures, both great and small. As a token of his trust and as a guide, the Great Eagle bestowed upon them one of his feathers, a symbol of their skybound destiny. The feather held a magic of its own, capable of summoning the aid of the eagles when the time was right. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey begins, Part 4, Forgotten Realms, Beneath the Mountain. In the fourth chapter of our epic tale, Jack, Puss, and Lyra embark on a journey to one of Eldoria's most enigmatic and awe-inspiring locales, the Forgotten Realms, hidden deep beneath the Eldorian Highlands. Here lies a network of ancient caverns and tunnels, an underground world untouched by time, where echoes of a lost civilization linger. Their descent into the mountain begins at the mouth of a cavern, veiled in legends and old fears. The air is thick with the scent of earth and mystery. As they venture deeper, the light of the surface fades, giving way to the luminescence of crystals that adorn the cavern walls. Casting ethereal glows and painting their path in a tapestry of light and shadow, this subterranean world is a place of wonder, with vast halls carved into the rock, crystal-clear underground lakes, and remnants of a civilization that once thrived in these hidden depths. The walls are etched with runes and murals, telling stories of the mountain folk who once lived in harmony with the earth, delving for its secrets and crafting works of unparalleled beauty. However, beauty in Eldoria is often paired with danger. The Forgotten Realms are home to creatures that have never seen the light of day, some curious and benign, others fearsome and territorial. The adventurers must navigate these dangers with care and cunning. In their journey through the mountain, they discover an ancient forge, where once the greatest artifacts of Eldoria were crafted. Amongst the relics, they find clues pointing to the whereabouts of the crown of Eldoria, hinting that it was forged in these very depths, combining the magic of the surface with the mysteries of the underground. As they delve deeper, they encounter the descendants of the mountain folk, a reclusive but wise people, guardians of the mountain's secrets. From them, they learn of a hidden path that leads to the heart of the mountain, where the greatest secret of the Forgotten Realms lies. This secret turns out to be an ancient dragon, not a beast of destruction as the legends suggest, but a creature of deep wisdom and power. The dragon, having watched over the crown for centuries, tests the resolve and purity of their intentions. After proving their worth and their commitment to uniting Eldoria, the dragon entrusts them with the crown, revealing that the true power of the crown lies not in its magic, but in the unity it symbolizes. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 5, Mystic Echoes, The Voice of the Ancient. In the 5th chapter of their epic journey, Jack, Puss, and Lyra find themselves journeying back to the surface, the crown of Eldoria in their possession. However, their quest is far from over. The next phase leads them to the ancient and mystical site known as the Whispering Stones, a place where the past speaks to the present, and the future is foretold, a part of Eldoria where time itself seems to pause, and the air is thick with the essence of prophecies and ancient wisdom. The Whispering Stones, located in the heart of the Great Plains of Eldoria, are a circle of towering monoliths, each inscribed with runes and symbols of a forgotten language. As they approach, the stones seem to hum with an otherworldly energy, and the air vibrates with the echoes of 1,000 whispers. Here, they encounter the Oracle, an ageless being, whose eyes hold the depth of the ages. The Oracle speaks in riddles and prophecies, revealing glimpses of possible futures and the paths that lead to them. The Oracle warns of a great darkness that is spreading across Eldoria, a shadow that seeks to corrupt and consume. The only hope, it is foretold, lies in the unity of the realm, a unity that the crown of Eldoria can inspire. However, the Oracle also speaks of a missing piece, a key to unlocking the full potential of the crown, a gem known as the Heart of Eldoria. This gem, lost in the sands of time, holds the essence of the land itself, a piece of Eldoria's soul. To save the realm, they must find the heart and unite it with the crown. As they leave the Whispering Stones, the trio feels the weight of their destiny more profoundly than ever. Their journey takes on a new urgency, as they must not only unite the realm but also find the missing heart of Eldoria before the encroaching darkness consumes all. Mystic Echoes, The Voice of the Ancient, thus deepens the narrative, weaving in elements of prophecy, destiny, and the search for a lost artifact that is key to the salvation of their world. The story, rich with mysticism and the echoes of ancient wisdom, resonates with audiences across ages, inviting them into a world where the past is alive, and the future is a riddle waiting to be unraveled. This chapter promises adventure not just in the physical journey but also in the exploration of ancient secrets and the discovery of one's true purpose in the grand tapestry of time and destiny. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 6, Stormbearer's Quest, The Tempest's Challenge. In the 6th segment of their saga, Jack, Puss, and Lyra embark upon Stormbearer's Quest, a chapter that tests their resilience and solidarity in the face of daunting odds. Their pursuit of the heart of Eldoria leads them to the Coast of Whispers, a rugged and storm-lashed shoreline known for its perilous seas and the tempests that rage with relentless fury. The legend speaks of the heart of Eldoria being enshrined within the Tempest's Eye, a mythical isle that appears only when the fiercest of storms converge. To navigate these treacherous waters and reach the isle, they require not only a ship but also the aid of an experienced sea captain who understands the whims of the coastal tempests. Their search brings them to Captain Alaric, a seasoned mariner whose life had been spent charting the unpredictable waters of the Coast of Whispers. Captain Alaric, intrigued by their quest and the promise of adventure, agrees to aid them. With his crew and ship, the Storm Chaser, they set sail towards the Tempest. As they voyage, they are confronted by the raw power of nature. Towering waves, howling winds, and the relentless rain test their resolve, while Puss, with his unshakable composure, provides guidance and reassurance. Lyra, with her affinity for nature, senses the rhythms of the storm, providing crucial insights that help them navigate. The climax of their journey occurs as they enter the heart of the storm, where they encounter the Tempest's guardian, a colossal sea serpent that embodies the fury of the ocean. The guardian challenges their purpose, testing their courage and determination. Through a combination of bravery, wit, and the strength of their bond, they appease the guardian, who reveals the path to the Tempest's eye. Upon reaching the isle, they find it to be a place of serene beauty, an oasis of calm in the midst of chaos. Here, in a hidden shrine, they discover the heart of Eldoria, glowing with an inner light, pulsating with the essence of the land. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 7, Starlit Bonds, The Fellowship's Oath, as Jack, Puss, and Lyra, together with Captain Alaric and his crew, return from the tempestuous seas with the heart of Eldoria. The narrative transitions into a more introspective and poignant chapter, Starlit Bonds, The Fellowship's Oath. This segment of the journey focuses on the deepening relationships among the members of their fellowship and the solemn commitments they make to each other and their cause. The setting for this chapter is the Starlit Glade, an enchanted location known for its clear night skies and a tranquil lake that reflects the stars above. The glade is a place of peace and reflection, a stark contrast to the perilous adventures they have endured. Here, under the celestial tapestry, the group gathers to deliberate their next steps. This chapter is marked by heartfelt conversations around flickering campfires, where each member of the fellowship shares their stories, hopes, and fears. Jack speaks of his humble beginnings and his disbelief at the path his life has taken. Puss, with his characteristic wisdom and wit, shares insights about their journey and the lessons learned. Lyra, revealing more of her mystical connection to the land, speaks of the balance between nature and civilization. Captain Alaric, hardened by the seas, shares tales of the ocean's mysteries and his newfound respect for the quest. It is in this serene setting that they all take the fellowship's oath, a solemn vow to stand by each other, protect the heart of Eldoria, and strive towards the unity of the realm. The oath is more than mere words, it is a bond that ties their fates together, a commitment to the greater good beyond their individual desires. As they look up at the stars, an ancient druid, a guardian of the starlit glade, appears. He imparts wisdom about the power of unity and the importance of balance in all things. The druid blesses their quest, providing them with a starlit amulet, an artifact that symbolizes their oath and serves as a beacon of hope in times of despair. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 8, Twilight's Veil, The Approach of Darkness. Following the tranquil and introspective moments in the starlit glade, our hero's journey in Twilight's Veil, The Approach of Darkness, takes a dramatic turn as they confront the encroaching shadow threatening Eldoria. This chapter marks the beginning of a more intense, suspenseful phase of their epic saga. As they journey onwards, the signs of the looming darkness become more evident. The skies grow dimmer, the days shorter, and a strange, unsettling calm pervades the land. Villages and towns they pass through are gripped by fear and uncertainty, with tales of strange creatures and dark sorcery spreading like wildfire. Jack, Puss, Lyra, and their companions find themselves in the thick of these troubles when they arrive at the town of Greyhaven, a once thriving community now shrouded in a perpetual twilight. The town, under the influence of a dark enchantment, is besieged by nightmarish creatures that emerge from the shadows. The group quickly realizes that the source of this darkness is a powerful sorcerer, known only as the Shadow Weaver, whose magic has been corrupting the land. The Shadow Weaver, seeking the heart of Eldoria for his own nefarious purposes, has cast a spell over the region, plunging it into darkness and despair. Our heroes decide to take a stand at Greyhaven, rallying the townspeople and devising a plan to break the Shadow Weaver's hold. This chapter is filled with tense moments of preparation, strategy, and the forging of alliances with the people of Greyhaven. Puss, with his strategic mind and inspiring words, plays a key role in uniting the townsfolk. The climax of Twilight's Veil is a gripping confrontation between the forces of light and darkness. A fierce battle ensues under the shadowed sky, where Jack and his companions, aided by the townspeople and the mystical powers of Lyra, fight bravely against the sorcerer's minions. The battle is a test of their courage, resolve, and the strength of their bonds. In a dramatic showdown, the sorcerer is confronted and defeated, not just by force, but by the combined will and unity of Jack's fellowship and the people of Greyhaven. The sorcerer's defeat breaks the spell over the land, lifting the veil of twilight and allowing the first rays of dawn to penetrate the darkness. Puss in Boots, the mythic journey begins, Part 9, Dawn's Promise, the Light of Hope. Following the intense and shadowy events of Twilight's Veil, Dawn's Promise, the Light of Hope emerges as a chapter brimming with rejuvenation, new beginnings, and the rekindling of hope. This segment of the tale unfolds as our heroes, bolstered by their recent victory, witness the first light of dawn piercing through the darkness, symbolizing the turning tide in their quest to save Eldoria. As the sun rises over the liberated Greyhaven, its rays dispelling the remnants of the night's shadows, a sense of renewal sweeps over the land. The townspeople, once shrouded in fear and despair, now buzz with a newfound energy, their spirits lifted by the dawn's promise. Jack, Puss, Lyra, and their companions become beacons of hope, their victory igniting a flame of resistance against the encroaching darkness across Eldoria. In this chapter, our heroes take time to aid the people of Greyhaven in rebuilding their town, reinforcing the idea that their journey is not just about the defeat of darkness but also about restoration and healing. Puss, with his natural charisma, motivates and uplifts the townsfolk, while Lyra, with her connection to nature, aids in the rejuvenation of the land. Meanwhile, Jack, reflecting on their journey so far, realizes that the true strength of their quest lies in the unity and resilience of the people they've helped along the way. He begins to envision a united Eldoria, where the bond between humans and the magical creatures of the land is restored, as it was in the days of old. Dawn's Promise also brings a deeper understanding of the heart of Eldoria. The heroes learn that the heart, combined with the crown, can not only unite the realm but also has the power to restore the land's fading magic and heal the scars left by the Shadow Weaver's darkness. The chapter culminates in a grand council, where leaders from across Eldoria gather in Greyhaven, drawn by the tales of Jack and his fellowship's deeds. Here, Jack speaks passionately about their shared destiny and the need for unity in the face of the looming threat. Inspired by his words, the leaders pledge their support, marking the beginning of a united front against the darkness. Puss in Boots, the mythic journey begins, Part 10, Sagafire Chronicles, Wisdom's Flame. As the narrative of our grand saga continues, Sagafire Chronicles, Wisdom's Flame opens a chapter steeped in ancient wisdom, mystic power, and the quest for deeper knowledge. After the unity forged in Greyhaven, Jack, Puss, Lyra, and their ever-growing band of allies turn their attention to deciphering the true power and purpose of the heart of Eldoria and the crown, which are key to thwarting the darkness threatening their world. Their quest leads them to the ancient library of Sagafire, a legendary repository of knowledge hidden in the vast desert of whispers. This mythical library, said to be as old as Eldoria itself, is rumored to hold the accumulated wisdom of the ages, including the secrets of the heart and crown. The journey to the library of Sagafire is arduous and fraught with challenges. The Desert of Whispers is a land of mirages and shifting sands, where the line between reality and illusion blurs. The travelers face tests of both mind and spirit, encountering riddles and illusions that challenge their understanding of truth and reality. Upon finding the library, a grand structure rising like a mirage from the sands, they are greeted by the Sagafire Keeper, an ancient being who is the guardian of the library's secrets. The Keeper, recognizing the purity of their quest, allows them access to the ancient texts and artifacts within. Inside the library, amidst scrolls and tomes of forgotten lore, they delve into the studies of ancient scholars and mages. They learn about the origins of the heart of Eldoria, forged from the land's essence during the time of the first magic, and the crown, created as a symbol of unity among all beings of Eldoria. Through their studies, they discover that the heart and crown, when united, have the power to amplify the inherent magic of Eldoria, restoring balance and harmony to the land. However, they also learn of a prophecy foretelling the rise of a great darkness that can only be defeated by a hero whose heart is true, and whose strength lies in unity and compassion. As they absorb the wisdom of the ages, Jack realizes that he may be the hero of this prophecy, but his strength comes not from wielding power, but from his ability to unite and inspire those around him. The true power, he understands, lies in the bonds they have forged and the alliances they have built. Puss in Boots, The Mythic Journey Begins, Part 11, Endless Horizons, Journey Beyond the Known. The final chapter of our epic tale, Endless Horizons, Journey Beyond the Known, marks the culmination of the grand adventure that Jack, Puss, Lyra, and their companions have embarked upon. Armed with the knowledge and wisdom gained from the Sagafire Chronicles and united by a common purpose, they set forth on the last leg of their journey, one that will take them beyond the familiar landscapes of Eldoria into realms unknown, as they prepare to confront the spreading darkness. The Fellowship understands that the key to victory lies in not just the power of the heart of Eldoria and the crown but also in the unbreakable spirit of unity and courage. They venture beyond the borders of the known world, guided by the Starlit Amulet and the ancient prophecies, towards a place where the fabric of reality thins and the barriers between worlds blur. Their journey leads them to the edge of the world, a mystical boundary where the sky meets the earth, and the seas pour into the void. Here, at the very precipice of Eldoria, they encounter the final guardian, a celestial entity that stands as the protector of the balance between worlds. The guardian challenges them, testing their resolve and the purity of their intentions. It is a trial that pushes each member of the Fellowship to their limits, forcing them to confront their deepest fears and greatest hopes. In this moment of truth, Jack steps forward, embodying the qualities of a true hero, not one who seeks glory, but one who acts out of love for his land and people. With the support of his friends and the united strength of all Eldoria behind him, he presents the heart and the crown to the Guardian. As the Guardian accepts their offering, a brilliant light envelopes the edge of the world, a light that pierces through the encroaching darkness, dispersing it and restoring balance to Eldoria. The land heals, magic flows freely once more, and the divided realms of Eldoria unite, heralding a new era of peace and harmony.